The light bulb has come full circle. More than 150 years ago, the incandescent light bulb transformed the way we live, extending the workday, opening the door for new businesses, and altering the way we design homes and commercial buildings. While the technology evolved over the years, the light bulb became an everyday item, fading into the technological background. Then came the introduction of smart lighting, a catalyst that has taken the technology to a level that Edison could never have imagined, piquing the imagination and fascination of consumers and engineers alike. Arc lamps, the first artificial light source. The arc lamp worked around the idea of generating an electrical spark through the air between two carbon rods. The gap between the rods must be of the right size to produce maximum light. If the gap is too large, the spark will flicker for a moment and then go out, and if it is too small, then the light produced would not be much. The rods were made of carbon. The rod, carbon, is vaporized at high temperature, 3,600 Celsius. This high temperature ionizes the carbon vapor in normal air, due to which light is produced. Carbon is used because the carbon vapor is highly luminous. An exchange of electron takes place between the ions of air and the carbon vapor, and the electric current passes from one electrode to the other. But the arc lamps had certain disadvantages, and therefore it was replaced later. The carbon rods had to be replaced after some time, which required a person to do this job. It produced harmful UV rays, created a constant buzzing sound if the light was produced. The longest rods lasted just about 75 hours. It emitted carbon monoxide gas, which is very harmful. Incandescent bulbs light the way. Thomas A. Edison received a patent for the incandescent light bulb in 1879, although there were many conspiracy theories suggesting that Nikola Tesla invented the light bulb. Now, that is a different debate altogether, but as far as we know, Edison gave us the incandescent light bulb. In 1835, there was the first sign of a constant electric light, and after that, for 40 years, scientists worked to develop what today we know as the incandescent light bulb. The emission of light in an incandescent bulb is due to the heating of filament and contains an inert gas that helps to emit the light better. And a filament made of a rare metal called tungsten is also present in the bulb. This makes the light bulb more luminous, consumes less energy, and the cost of making gets lower down. Then came a filament made of a rare metal called tungsten. This made the light bulbs more luminous, consumed less energy, and the cost of making was lowered down. Regular incandescent life efficient operation. To become eco-friendly. Many traditional lighting sources, like fluorescent lighting and mercury vapor lights, use mercury internally as part of their construction. Because of this, when they reach the end of their lifespans, they require special handling. You do not have to worry about any of these issues with LED lights. The ability to operate in cold conditions. Traditional lighting sources don't like cold weather. When the temperature drops, lighting sources, particularly fluorescent lamps, require a higher voltage to start, and the intensity of their light diminishes. LED lights, on the other hand, perform better in cold temperatures by about 5%. This is why LED lights are a better choice for lighting needed in freezers, meat lockers, cold storage spaces, or refrigerated display cases. Their ability to perform so efficiently in cold weather also